How much do you know about American football, basketball, football, celebrities, countries, or anything else? Welcome to It's Quiz Time. Test yourself and compare your score with your friends. The game is on. Today's quiz is about another NFL team, Atlanta Falcons. Let's see how much do you know about them. Don't forget to write your score in the comment section. And if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like and bell icons. What was the first year the Atlanta Falcons played in the NFL? 1956, 1936, 1946, or 1966? The Falcons joined as an expansion team to owner Rankin Smith Sr. under NFL Commissioner Pete Rozelle in 1966. Who was the inaugural coach for the Falcons? Norb Hecker, Marion Campbell, Norm Van Brocklin, or Dan Reeves? Norb Hecker's overall record with the Falcons was 4-26-1. He was fired after 3 games in 1968. From 1966 to 2006, the Falcons had 14 head coaches. In what Super Bowl did the Falcons play, but lose to the Denver Broncos? 33, 31, 32, or 30? The Broncos beat the Falcons 34-19. The Broncos were tough to beat in the Elway era, and were repeat Super Bowl champions that season. The game was January 31, 1999, in Miami. When was the first winning season for the Falcons? 1976, 1969, 1971, or 1973? Norm Van Brocklin was the coach for their first winning season in 1971. His overall record with the Falcons was 39-48-3. He was fired after 8 games in 1974. Of the following players, which one had been inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame based mainly on their play with the Falcons? William Andrews, Tommy McDonald, Eric Dickerson, or none listed? Eric Dickerson, running back, played for the Falcons in 1993, and Tommy McDonald, wide receiver, played for them in 1967. William Andrews was a Falcon running back that played 1979 to 1983, 1986, and had his jersey retired, but did not make it in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Which former linebacker for the Falcons was nicknamed the Hammer? Jesse Tuggle, Glenn Pierce, Tommy Nobis, or Darian Connor? Jesse Tuggle received the nickname because of the impact of his tackles. The linebacker out of Valdosta State played his entire professional career with the Falcons from 1987 to 2000. Which of the following players never played for the Falcons? Ricky Sanders, Mike Hegman, Brad Edwards, or Clay Matthews? Sanders, Edwards, and Matthews were all on the Falcons roster in 1994. Both Edwards, a safety, and Sanders, wide receiver, were members of the Super Bowl champion Washington Redskins in 1991. Edwards also played for the Minnesota Vikings. Matthews was a linebacker who spent most of his 19-year career with the Cleveland Browns. Mike Hegman spent his entire 12-year career as a linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys. Which of these NFL head coaches once played briefly for the Falcons? Tony Dungy, Jeff Fisher, Dan Reeves, or Herman Edwards? All of these coaches were former players. Fisher, Dungy, and Edwards were all defensive backs. Fisher played for the Chicago Bears from '81 to '84. Dungy played for the Pittsburgh Steelers in '77 and '78, and for the San Francisco 49ers in '79. Dan Reeves was a running back for the Dallas Cowboys from '65 to '72. What stadium was home to the Falcons until 1991? Georgia Dome, Atlanta Fulton County Stadium, Sanford Stadium, or Bobby Dodd Stadium? Although you might have known it as Atlanta Stadium from '66 to '76, the same site was the first home for the Falcons until '91. In 1992, what was the new home for the Falcons? Sanford Stadium, Atlanta Stadium, Georgia Dome, or Bobby Dodd Stadium? The Dome was a state-funded project and hosted many concerts and sporting events such as football, basketball, and gymnastics. It is one of the largest dome stadiums in the world. A little extra note, the Georgia Dome was home to the 2008 SEC men's basketball tournament and received tornado damage during a game. Games were delayed and later moved to the Alexander Memorial Coliseum at Georgia Tech. What is the name of the team's mascot? Falco Falcon, Falco Frank, Frank Falcon, or Keith Falcon? The correct answer is Falco Falcon. What is the Atlanta Falcons' nickname? Wings of Fury, the Dirty Birds, Feathered Chaos, or Atlanta Falcons? The answer of this one is the Dirty Birds. Where do the Atlanta Falcons play their home games? The Nest, the Cage, the Perch, or Mercedes-Benz Stadium? The correct answer is Mercedes-Benz Stadium. What player famously started flapping his arms like a bird when he scored a touchdown? Jamal Anderson, Deion Sanders, Claude Humphrey, or Phil Flappy MV Flapson? The answer is Jamal Anderson. Which part of the NFL do the Falcons compete in? NFC North Division, South Division, East Division, or West Division? Atlanta Falcons is one of the 4 teams in NFC South Division. Atlanta Falcons have appeared in 2 Super Bowls. Which 2 teams did they lose to? Green Bay Packers and Minnesota Vikings, New York Giants and Dallas Cowboys, Arizona Cardinals and Carolina Panthers, Denver Broncos and New England Patriots. The Broncos defeated the Falcons by the score of 34-19 in '99, and New England Patriots defeated the Falcons by the score of 34-28 in 2017. What are the Atlanta Falcons' official colors? Red, black, silver, and white, red, silver, gold, and white, red, black, gold and white, or red, white, green, and yellow? The correct answer is red, black, silver, and white. Which Atlanta Falcon founded an organization that provides funds for foster children? Lou Barnes, Ethan Brooks, Keith Brooking, or Eric Beverly? The correct answer is Keith Brooking. What was the nickname for Atlanta Falcons quarterback Steve Burkowski? Bartman, Bart Bird, Bart, or Black Bart? The answer is Bart. Which Atlanta Falcons player was known by the nickname Mr. Falcon? Michael Vick, Baby Butler, Steve Burkowski, or Tommy Nobis? The answer is Tommy Nobis. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment down. See you in the next video.